How low is Uniswap going to go? Are you supposed to be buying at these particular levels, or you are supposed to wait a little bit longer? The current price of Uniswap is $4.48. We are down by 11% today. So to the people who watched yesterday's video, right, we obviously anticipated this move. And remember the swing trade that I made yesterday, right? I obviously ended up buying this particular support right over here, right? Because we previously had the support right over here. And I bought a little bit of Uniswap because, I mean, to all the people that have been following my YouTube channel, you already know the game that I'm playing. So if you guys are new, please watch my previous video because you are going to be able to like see and understand the way that I am playing and just basically swing trading. So here's a backstory for the people who kind of missed it. I received 400 Uniswap tokens and I vowed to make about 1,500 Uniswap tokens within a short period of about 2 months maximum. So I devoted myself to sort of swing trading in order for me to increase my stacks. So when I got Uniswap, right, I ended up selling at 570 right around this area. Where is 570? Right around this area. That was the top. And then it went to this particular bottom, and then it ended up shooting. And then later on, I ended up selling the other half because I initially had 400 Uniswap. And then right over here, I sold 200. And then the rest, I sold around 740-ish level, you know, somewhere here. This is where I sold. Okay, so I was completely out of Uniswap. And then we obviously experienced this fluctuation right over here. And we ended up dropping right over here. And then yesterday I ended up swing trading. I bought about 100 Uniswap tokens, and due to the fact that we obviously experienced this particular support right over here, this double support, I took advantage of this particular swing trade and I sold not really for much of a bigger profit. I sold around $5.41 because I knew that we weren't going to bypass this particular line of resistance, and a lot of people were obviously looking at this particular level. So this was a selling you know, order for me right over here with regards to my 100 Uniswap tokens. So as you can see right now, I haven't even bought back because I am still waiting for the ultimate test of resistance turned into support, which is obviously going to come back down to this area right around this $3.72. So this is obviously going to be the ultimate next support as far as Uniswap is concerned. So as you can see here, I sold around $5.42, the 100 Uniswap tokens that I had. So right now, basically, I am in stable coins and I have generated more than 400 Uniswap tokens already. So I am doing very, very well as far as Uniswap is concerned. And depending on how the markets are going to perform, this is one of the reasons why in yesterday's episode I really broke down everything. I gave you guys my ultimate weekly outlook as far as the traditional markets are concerned. I talked about the Dow Jones, the gold markets, and you know, the S&P 500. So obviously this particular dump as far as BTC is concerned, we were anticipating the price of BTC dropping all the way down below 10,500. So please check out yesterday's video. So obviously I was expecting the price to at least drop to about 10,500. Today I was overwhelmed. The price of Bitcoin dropped all the way down to about 10,129, which is very, very fine. And right now the funding interest of Bitcoin has turned positive. So we are having big long players like institutional money is longing Bitcoin right now. So we are obviously bouncing. So let me just show you the BTC chart right now. BTC USD. Let me just do that like real quick. Okay, so let's look for the Coinbase one. No, this is taking way too long. I should have done this before recording. Okay, I hope you guys are sticking around. This is what usually happens when you are just freestyling. Okay, so now let's flip over to the 1 hourly. According to this chart, we obviously dropped way below 10,182. Remember yesterday I did vividly say that we're going to drop between 10,600 and 10,500, and I told you that obviously shorting was more probable, and due to the fact that I was in a short, right? Obviously this is like an added bonus because we were anticipating a drop from 10,800 all the way down to about 10,500, and we got a very good bonus by dropping all the way down to about 10,100. Of course, I didn't really catch the bottom because only institutional money can actually get to buy this particular bottom, because you need to have like a lot of money in order for you to like prevent this wick from going further down. So I obviously ended up selling here at 10,000, closing my short at 10,366 somewhere there. So right now I'm actually hoping for like a double bottom, kinda around the 10,300 ish, all the way down to about 10,200, and then we're going to continue going to the long side because we have experienced a flip in terms of the funding rate. Okay, so a few hours ago, 4 hours ago, right, we had a negative funding interest. Now this time around we are having a positive funding interest. So let's just go to BitMEX funding rate. Funding history. Okay guys, this video is going to be a little bit longer, but you guys are going to be learning a lot of things, okay? So please bear with me. As you can see here, if we go to XBT, which is the index for Bitcoin, right? It was recently updated at 3 p.m. This is the UTC time. So do we have the XBT most recent one? Yeah, this one. All right, okay. According to this particular one, right, we are still in the negatives because it was only updated 8 hours ago. But if you check out Binance, there's like a very recent one. So on Binance, the funding history, the funding rate is already positive. So best believe this one is also going to be positive when they update it as well. So I'm obviously expecting new players in this particular game, and due to the fact that the Dow Jones have obviously gotten to find some support around the 2,600 point area, right, we are obviously going to experience some minimal stability in terms of the traditional markets. Okay, this is just going to be like a temporal type of stability because obviously the markets can't completely continue going down forever. Okay, so I obviously expect the price to go and find some sort of double bottom. I don't really know exactly where it's going to be, but this is obviously going to be like a very good temporal buy zone where the price is going to find some stability as far as Bitcoin is concerned. So if you are going to be longing around this area, please use a tight stop loss, utilizing a stop market, because in case we just end up continuing dropping, because we are in shaky territory as far as the traditional markets are concerned. I mean, coronavirus in Europe is just going crazy. Everything is unstable right now, so we might just experience another scenario which is very similar and related to the one that we experienced in March 2020. I'm sure you guys remember how nasty it was. So we just don't really know, but however we can swing trade. These are short term type of trades. Okay, so this is one of the reasons why people watching my YouTube channel, you need to watch my videos entirely so that you understand how I'm thinking. So to the people who are just going to be watching or rather reading the titles, right, you guys are going to be confused AF, if you know what I mean. So coming back to Uniswap, I just had to like give you the BTC overview in correspondence to the stock markets, because the stock markets are, the traditional markets are directly correlated to BTC. So right now, more of the story is the stock markets, aka the traditional markets, have found some support at around 2,600 plus points. So this is one of the reasons why we are experiencing a little bit of a bounce back, and moreover, we witnessed a lot of institutional, or rather huge money, like humongous amount of money, enter around this area. So this is one of the reasons why we are bouncing back. However, I haven't entered along in terms of BTC, and in terms of me speculating with regards to altcoins. So I really expect like a minimal double bottom, okay, coming to this particular area, or even around the 10,300 ish level, all the way to about 10,200 ish type of level, and then we're going to sort of head to the upside. As far as upward momentum or upward resistance is concerned, right, I'm obviously looking forward to having some sort of resistance around the 10,600 level. All right, so 10,600 level is going to be like the next major amount of resistance that we are going to be facing. All right, so if I'm going to be scalping around 10,300, I'm going to be out by 10,600. With that said, let's go back to Uniswap because everything is connected. BTC found support, Uniswap found support. What was the price where Uniswap found temporal support? That was around 4.5 US dollar level. So if BTC is going to have a double bottom, most likely a lot of these alternative cryptocurrencies are also going to have double bottoms. Okay, since we are scalping, we are obviously going to be able to sort of just be able to find some double bottom as far as Uniswap is concerned around the $4 level all the way to about $3.67, because this is the ultimate buying zone. Okay, this is the ultimate go crazy buy zone for Uniswap. However, we are in a market cycle and drops just don't happen. The thing is, we are waiting for this amazing buy area here, but in order for us to reach this level, there's going to be ups and downs, and you can play with those fluctuations if you know what you're doing. So what I'm going to be doing as far as Uniswap is concerned, I'm obviously going to, try to buy in around $4.20 all the way down to about $4. Okay, this is going to be like a very good buy area for a scalp because I'm trying to duplicate my Uniswap and I don't want to put in extra cash. Okay, so this is going to be my scalp region. I hope you guys are getting me. This is going to be my scalp region because there's a lot of value right over here. However, ultimately I'm going to be buying a lot of Uniswap right over here. Things might change depending on the traditional markets. If the traditional markets are going to end up crashing, then everything is going to go down. So this is one of the reasons why, according to this particular information that we have with Uniswap, right, we do not have like a lot of data to work with. All that we know is the low was around $1 or even $2.32. This is on Binance. But if you look at the Uniswap chart, right, right over here, the lowest low that Uniswap was at was around $1.03. And looking at the market cap, right, we are around 534 million US dollars. So with regards to the title of this video, how low can Uniswap go? In order for us to answer this particular question, right, let's look at a direct competitor that has been around for quite some time. Let's look at Kyber Network, because Kyber Network also provides liquidity mining. It's a DEX, decentralized exchange, and this thing has been around way longer than Uniswap. Okay, it has been around since 2017. Okay, at its lowest area, right, it went down to about 0.05. So I do not really know whether I can get the market cap of that. So let's use coin market cap. So KNC, Kyber Network. Okay, Kyber Network. Yo, what's happening? Kyber, I don't know, is it listed? Can we find it here? Okay, hold on. What rank is it? It's having a market cap of about 181 million. So let me find 181 million market cap. 108. Yeah, here it is. So let's click on that. And what was the lowest market capitalization? The lowest market capitalization Kyber network had was around 27 million US dollars. So Uniswap has got a lot of following. It has got like a different marketing team, right? So we can obviously expect like a 90 million market cap from its current market cap valuation. So let's just be conservative and say 100 million US dollars is its lowest market cap valuation as far as Uniswap is concerned. All right, so that's like a minus 4x from now. So I would obviously expect the price of Uniswap to drop all the way down to about $1.90 and above. So with regards to the title of this video, how low can Uniswap go? Depending on what is going to be happening to the stock market, right? And to, well, let me just say traditional markets. If we end up having a dump like we had in March, where we saw the price of Bitcoin correct about 75%, a lot of alternative cryptocurrencies ended up dropping about 120%, right? It is obviously safe to say that the price of Uniswap would end up going to $1 all the way to about $2.50. So as far as that is concerned, right, obviously it would be a very good buying area to buy Uniswap close to $1.50, depending on how the markets are going to be able to correct. You have to remember that the cryptocurrency world is connected to the traditional market. So when you're doing your TA, please keep an eye on what's really happening to the S&P 500, silver, the gold markets as well, and everything, because everything is connected. So yeah, unless you guys have got any other questions, I really hope that you are seeing how I am able to like swing trade. And remember, when it comes to swing trading, right, I'm only using 100 Uniswap tokens. Okay, initially I had about 400 Uniswap tokens, and then now I'm just using 100 Uniswap tokens because I am swing trading, because I expect the price of Uniswap to come to my buy zone where I'm going to be going crazy, because I'm trying to flip my bag and just multiply my bag. So that's as far as Uniswap is concerned. As far as Bitcoin is concerned, and whenever Bitcoin makes a move, altcoins usually exaggerate. So if we take a look at what has been happening with regards to the whole entire cryptocurrency markets, right? Bitcoin had a drop of about 3.6 in the last 24 hours. Look at what Ethereum did. Ethereum did twice that particular size, 7.1%. Some other cryptocurrencies dropped by about 11.3% because there's less liquidity there. So whenever you have a fluctuation or a move in BTC, best believe the altcoins are going to be exaggerating that move. If Bitcoin goes up by about 1%, best believe a lot of altcoins are going to be going up by 5 to 10%. That's just how the game goes. So that's all I had for you guys today. Please check out yesterday's video and the previous video as well, the video before that, because I really predicted these moves and I want you to hear what I said and the price targets that I was given. So please check out these past videos as well. So yeah, you can just knock yourselves out and understand my trading philosophy and the moves that I'm making with regards to what I'm doing as far as the markets are concerned, because I want you to understand my thoughts and my way of thinking while I am trading, so that you guys can be able to like reciprocate. So more of the story is BTC for now in the next short term. By short term, I mean, I don't know, like in the next 24 to 48 hours max, we're going to need to come back to this particular bottom and make a double bottom, because there's a lot of people who ended up buying right around this area. By a lot of people, I really mean people with a lot of money. This is institutional money, okay? Regular folks like you and I can't really cause this particular wick to go up. So these are very good, well invested institutional money. Okay, so they are holding this particular price, and the funding rate of BTC, according to Binance, has changed from negative to positive. So that means collectively speaking, the longs are outdoing the shorts, so that is very, very positive. So this is one of the reasons why we are most likely going to have like some sort of double bottom in order for us to like test the support and see whether we are going to end up propelling towards the upside, going back to 10,600 all the way to about 10,800, and that is obviously going to happen in the next short term, and this is obviously going to happen like very, very quick. So you need to be like on your toes and be extremely vigilant. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. In case you guys have got contributions, questions, please let me know in the comment section below, and please let me know what is the lowest price that you think Uniswap is going to go to, and what are you doing with regards to BTC, altcoins, and what is your trading strategy? Please let me know in the comment section below. Talk to you a little bit later, most likely tomorrow. Bye.